At the end, it was me. At the end of it all, it was me. It was me. It was me. At the end.
First we were friends, next we were lovers. Both young and stupid, barely knew one another. Sins in the summer turned to lust in the winter. Never felt depression like what came in December. I was the universe and you were the center. You were my kingdom and I was your defender. You were the predator, I was the pretender. Eating men alive, everyone that came against you was designed to bring conflict between me and you. But between me and you, we were never that honest. Lines between the teeth became blinders of what we see. I never really saw the truth of what lies beneath the sheets. But God sees through all of that. You were always calling cats, telling them you loved them, and I was never appalled by that. That's the way you got me, no, that's how I got you. I knew you heard the line before, the difference was that I'm true.
And at the end, it was me. At the end of it all, it was me. It was me. It was me. At the end of it all. And at the end, it was me. At the end of it all, it was me. It was me. It was me. At the end of it all.
Different paths to our lessons. You asking me questions, screaming at me, telling me I'm passive aggressive. But what you want me to do? Lash at my blessings and clash with the woman with the lasting impression. I still wanted more of you, despite all the heartache of things you never knew I knew about you, and things that you told me about your past that I never knew about you. Accepted unconditionally, but you repented of me. What hurts worse was you dated dudes who hated me spitefully. So what I'm supposed to think when you ain't liking me, accusing me of all the things you're doing all alone, hiding them in plain view, and I knew it all along. You scream and you cuss at me, more or less saying you had enough of me. Your more or less deeds begin to tough me. Love while you bluffing me, saying I don't need you, sighing when I'm near you, but crying when I leave you.
And it was you. It was you. It was you all along. It was you. It was you. It was you. It was you all along. And it was you. It was you. It was you all along. It was you. It was you. It was you. It was you all along.
I don't really need you like we thought I did. You were the reason why I never really talk about kids. The reason why I never ever make promises. The reason why it's hard to have relationships. You think that there is God in it. God has my heart, He was guarding it. You were my Eve, picking forbidden fruits inside a holy garden. Tarnishing my garments when I dream about you nightly. Plaguing my thoughts daily, doing stupid ish despite me. And that's when I met her. She became my friend, and at that point I knew that things won't be the same if we got back together. She understood that I was being loyal when I kept the right at a distance, cause I still for you were royal. And here you are thinking it was her, the person I preferred. And I guess you thought lightly of my words. If you shun the kingdom, then the king will give a thrust and bring a depth to anything that you would like would think was us.
And it was her.